Shalom, Akim, all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim, Shai Bashim, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to you, Akim, doing the work in truth and sincerity. And I know everybody done pretty much seen this by now. This was on several different podcasts when Tariq Nasheed obliterates Myron Sneeko and the alt lice. All these Edomites, what Tariq called them, the anti-black racisms, and yeah, he really did a number on them. I mean, look, hey, one thing, you can't beat Jake at roasting a motherfucker, man. Jake will roast the fuck out of you, man. Hey, shit. Yeah, and I actually listened to the whole thing, over a couple of days, and it was like, man, yeah, Jake will roast the fuck out of you, man. And y'all, you heathen and you devils, y'all don't got nothing on Jake when it comes to that. Cause Jake is good at talking shit about people, man. Don't get me wrong, Edomites got they moments when they talk they shit, but Jake will talk they shit and have you feeling bad about everything that you've done in your life. Shit. So basically Tariq was roasting these motherfuckers by himself and shit, and calling them all anti-black racists, and basically bringing out a very good point, man. These heathen come from other places and come here and talk shit about Jake, and he's pointing that out like, look, motherfucker, you come from a failed culture where Esau done took your ass down and out and shit. You flee from there and then side with Esau. And this shit is crazy, but I did want to point this out real quick. Psalms 83, Psalms the 83rd chapter and shit, starting at 1. Keep not thou silent, O God. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent, they are confederate against thee. So all these nations, all these heathen nations are confederate against the Heavenly Father and his chosen. Who is his chosen? So-called Negroes, Indians, Latinos, man. The Israelites. That's why they got such a problem with Jake, man. That's why you can call all of them anti-black racists, man. Why? Because they got a problem with Israelites, man. They got a real problem with Israelites. And they all together in it. And that's why he was so easily able to smoke all of them, too. Because they cannot combat the fact that Esau took their ass down and made them, puppets, you know. Uh, and verse 6, the first thing they mention, the tabernacles of Edom. Of course, Edom is the spearhead. Then the Ishmaelites. That's why you got the Sudanese Myron up there talking this shit, because the real Sudanese, the real Egyptians, is actually in South Sudan or something like that. The real dark-skinned ones, the original Egyptians. The Arabs took over. But the first one is Edom, then the Ishmaelites, Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gebal and Ammon and Amalek. Amalek are you Khazarian Jews. Yeah, that's what I call you, Khazar Jews, man. The small hats. The Philistines and the inhabitants of Tyre. That's why we don't care what's happening to them Palestinians, man, because they together with them, man. Ashur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Halat, Selah. So basically, all these nations are against Jake, man. That's why they all ganged up on Tariq, and Tariq basically, after roasting their ass, he gave them some logic to think about, which they didn't want to deal with, And I actually liked the whole interview because, hey, even though Tariq really don't know that we are straight up Israelites, you know, He at least knows that everybody else is against us, you know. So I just wanted to put that out there in the air, you know. And I enjoy listening to Tariq roast them, you know, for that short period of time. But yeah, hey man, to you heathen nations, y'all going into slavery right along with Esau, man. Esau may be treated the worst, but y'all heathens is going along right along with him. And as far as you Khazarian Jews go, hey, you're about to lose it. We gaining our identity back, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. You don't fit none of the prophecies, and y'all follow something called the Babylonian Talmud. Everybody know that Judaism is your religion. You're not the people. With that, I'm going to leave it there. All praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Kakadash. The line to the apostles of great millstone. Say, take to you, I can do in the work and truth, sincerity. Until the next time, Shalom.